Weather's shit today. I'm kind of pissed off about it. I'm pissed off about a lot of things. I'm getting to that age where I'm realizing shit about my life. I'm getting to that age, I'm getting old. I think I'm getting old, but I don't know. I used to think it was a wise tale or whatever the fuck. Old people used to be like, yeah, it's gonna rain. I feel it in my bones. And you just sit there and be like, what type of fucking bullshit witchcraft is that? Making my way down here, I avoided Gaylord Mountain Road because I didn't want to catch nothing. And then I find myself getting off of Hatfield Hill Road, going down Downs Road, and now I'm kind of fucking nervous about it.
Downs Road?
Yeah. You know, I might catch something. Anyway, growing up with my mom, it wasn't easy. You know, she's done a couple things, you know, single mom. Yeah, you know, single mom, let's go. Yeah. Well, now she's single, you know, whatever. But the thing is, my mom's kind of fucked up. She's like kind of inadvertently racist. I don't know if she's racist. I just think she's ignorant. Like I was going through her phone the other day, you know, because she was like, she gets to that age where she looks at the phone like this and shit. So she's like, tell me what this person texted me. And I was like reading who it was, and I was like, Pastor Black and Sonia, right? I'm like, is his name Pastor Black? And she's like, no, he's just black. And I'm like, oh, you don't know his name? She's like, no, I just met him. But he sent me a message. And I was like, okay, I translated that for her. Been through a lot of things, you know, all my life. Used to think I was a white kid, you know, I used to think I was a white kid. I used to grow my hair out. Remember the long hair on one side everybody used to have, you know, everybody walked around with a tick. You could just go like that every day, you know.
Long hair,
you know, just, I used to do that, but my hair was too thick. So people thought I was retarded, and, you know, because my hair wouldn't move and shit, you know. But it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle being pale-faced with lips like mine, you know, amongst white people. Always been called nigger lips, and that sucks, you know. Had to deal with that growing up. And then I had an uncle who turned out to tell me, you're not white, you know, you're in fact black. And I'm like, I'm not black. And he's like, well, look at your mom. You know, and my mom's not like black, but she looks like an Indian. You know, if she didn't know Spanish, you'd think she's Indian. So she's just ignorant sometimes about that. I'd just be messing around. I'm a little nervous, you know. Anyway, I thought I was autistic. I think I beat it, you know. I think I beat it. I beat it, or maybe I didn't. We'll see. I've been living my life, going through a lot of things. I bought a house in Waterbury. You know, that's where the white girls smoke rocks. They don't collect them, you know. They're just out there doing their thing, you know. I'm just trying to figure things out step by step. Like I said, getting to that age, I'm 25, turning 26. You know, my joints are hurting, you know. And I knew it was going to be a shit day because I could feel it in my bones, you know. You know. Life is life, you know, you gotta enjoy it, you know, everybody's down for the ride. Recently I had problems in Waterbury, you know, I was in the mall, found out quick you don't want to argue with people, you know, because I was this guy, you know, I'm arguing with this dude, he claimed to be security, you know, he gets in my face, I get in his face, we having this, yeah, and he's shorter than me, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't want to fight me, bro, Anyway, he punches me in the mouth, pam. And I look at him and I go, did you just hit me with brass knuckles? He's like, yeah. You want another one? And I was like, I most definitely do not want another one. You know? You know? Life is life. Going through things. Not a lot of things, you know. Today I had to deal with the alarm guy, going to my mom's house, you know. Trying to help him out. And I just realized how like, people sell shit. And it kind of pisses me off how people sell shit. You know they're lying. You know they're lying. Like in 5 minutes of me and my mom, he leaves calling her his daughter, you know? Because he's like, listen. With us, you get family, okay? Listen, you're not even a customer. You're my daughter. You're my daughter. Anyway, it'll be $795.95. You know, if I could get that in a deposit today, I'll take care of you. Will you have the security today? No, it'll come in 10 days. You know, I'm just pissed. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I don't believe this guy. You know, ADT. You know, she said, what? ADT. And I'm like confused about it. ADT. ADT is a protection service, you know, $29.95 a month, but you gotta pay like $200 down. And that's why I feel like I'm not autistic, because my mom made me do these things as a kid, you know, going in line and stuff. She didn't know English, math, smacked me upside the head. That's why I said I beat it, you know. It's mad nerve-wracking. A lot of beautiful people here tonight. A lot of beautiful people here tonight. Not beautiful people, you know, or by days and thems, or he's and she's, I don't know anymore. You know, that sucks, you know. It's just, I'm not out here trying new material, so I'm just gonna do some bits now that I already got, you know. I feel bad for people that are paralyzed, you know, because you know how like we have, you know how like when you go to sleep, you got sleep paralysis, you know, like you're just like sleeping. Do they get wakeful mobility, like when they're paralyzed and sleeping? Like are they able to walk around, you know, and they don't know it, you know? Imagine being able to make a sandwich in your sleep, and then when you wake up, you can't go and get the sandwich because you're paralyzed, you know? That sucks. You know, I swore I made a sandwich. And then he wakes up, oh fuck, I'm still paralyzed, you know? I've been with white women recently, you know, a white girl, but not one that smokes rocks, but I thought like, I've been like on the fence, you know, a little nervous in the Waterbury area. But no, she was an older woman, you know, she was fine, you know, it was a good time. However, in the middle of the thing, in the middle of the conversation, talking to her, we're having wine, smoking some weed, having a good time. You know, she goes in the middle of everything, she goes, would you like me to bring out the charcuterie board? And I thought to myself, she's trying to call demons, and I left so fast, you know. And then I later, smoking crack rock, and life is life, going through life. You know, people say heartbreak hurts. You know what hurts worse than a heartbreak? A toothache, you know. Toothaches fucking suck, you know? And sometimes it's like, people might not be mad at you, you know? You'll be in line and people are mad at other things, and it could just be a toothache. Like, you ever hear somebody like suck their teeth at you, like, he could have just had a toothache that day and you didn't know, and now you got a whole different impression of the conversation, you know? Hey man, my mom's telling me I'm at the age where I'm supposed to have kids, you know? I don't have kids, at least not alive, you know? They're in the corner starching some clothes right now, you know? Just sitting there. Anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got.
All right, give it up for Manny Pastalavori.